Good morning. Welcome to Saturday, June 17th. This morning I really slept in. It's 8:30. I woke up maybe at 8 and a little bit of a lazy time getting up. But I'm up now and I am going to do a little bit of garage sailing. I can't do much, or rather can't go for too long, because I do have plans, because today is free RPG day and I have things I'm hoping to be able to accomplish with that at my friendly local gaming store later today. But, they don't open until like 11. So I got a little bit of time to go out, so I'm getting ready, and my mom's doing the same, and we're going to go out grass sailing since I have the day off.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That just seems a little uncomfortable to use when you can't go. That is a weird.
So I was like, oh, I should.
It's a little frog.
Oh, wasn't it? Those little Sophie.
Don't see that every day. And we went to a lot less sales today, because not only did we have a lot less time, but unlike last week, we didn't find a subdivision sale this week where we could just go do. So we had to travel a lot more between them and search for them a lot more. So, again, didn't get anything, but this week my mom didn't get a whole lot either. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a few things around here. It's 10:20, and I'm going to try and get up there a little bit early. So probably leave in 10 or 15 minutes and wait up there, because I'd rather do that. Because I don't know the way that they're doing the giveaway for the free stuff at Free RPG Day. I'll have to find out when I get there. My mom needed help with something before I could leave, so I ended up quite a bit late. I mean, they're not open, but it's quite the line out the front door, so, oh well, I'll join the line and we'll see what I get. Quite a line. That was quick. I got at least something. Not what I wanted. Wanted the Starfinder rules set, but I know there are people behind me that didn't get anything, so I'll be grateful with what I have. This is the first time I've actually been up here since I've started vlogging, so this is Fantasy Shop. It's my friendly local gaming store, and it is a really good one. I am very blessed. They have a whole area in the back for gaming. They have miniatures, board games, role-playing games, and half of the store is all comics. So if you're ever in the greater St. Louis area, there's actually a few shops within the line, like the chain. They do very well. Fantasy Shop is a very good gaming store. You should check that out. But I'm going to look around here a bit more before I head out. So that was quick. I was in there for maybe 15 minutes. I got there about 10 minutes early. I wanted to get there sooner than that, but Mom needed help with finding something. So instead of getting the Starfinder book like I'd liked, I ended up getting the Numenera adventure thing. Numenera is a game that I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to run again or not. Basically, I have some friends that just aren't interested in it. I really wanted to check out what they're doing with Starfinder. And I mean, I'm sure it'll be released as a PDF free here in a short time from Paizo. I mean, they produced it as a free supplement, so I'll be able to get something with it, but still. While I was in there, I did pick a couple things up. I got a character portfolio for Dungeons & Dragons, which is basically sort of like a binder kind of thing. I want to get one because I want to do that to go along with the D&D character sheets. Another thing. They're both things that are just add-ons, little things, but I figure between the two of them I can do a pretty nice little unboxing and review video on my gaming channel. So, and I kind of wanted to check out what they have in there, so I want to see the quality. I mean, if they're nice enough, I may just do that, start getting them for normal use, but I got those as well. I spent like 20 bucks, which that was another thing that was kind of important to me. I wanted to go in, I wanted to buy something. I wanted them to have the benefit of hosting the thing. Even though I didn't get the thing I wanted, I appreciate that I have the friendly local gaming store. Fantasy Shop it's a great shop. I mean, when we were kids, we had DK Hobbies, Dragon King Hobbies, and it was our gaming store for a while. But like many gaming stores do, it shut down. And so we were still pretty young, and we were still kind of, like, that was mostly Magic. I mean, we started playing role-playing games, not even Dungeons & Dragons. It was, my buddy David had made up his own game, ended up being Mortal Kind, which he's still working on today. But, so we started in that hobby shop, but, I mean, that closed down before, you know, we'd really solidified, this is our hobby, this is what my group of friends is going to base our friendship and cement our friendship around, as far as the general combined interests that we have that will keep us together. I mean, I graduated high school more than 10 years ago, and I've known some of those guys since I was in middle school. I mean, that is a core and solid group of friends that most people are not blessed with from, you know, I know so many people that, oh, yeah, I haven't seen anyone from high school since, I left. Those are still my friends, and they're some of the best friends you could ask for. And that was cemented around that hobby that so much of the time when we were younger ended up being at Fantasy Shop, which wasn't in the same location, but it's the same store, same people. It meant so much to me, and it's the kind of thing, a lot of times I buy stuff online. I do. Because I can get it cheaper and finances matter. But I try to do things on a regular basis to show support for the friendly local gaming store that did so much for me. So yeah, like I said, if ever you are in the St. Louis area, this is the St. Charles location, but they have others around. That are all owned by the same couple. It's a great shop. So yeah, do check that out if you're ever in the area. And they're not just games, they're also comics. So if you have that interest, that's another thing they do as well. It has been a while since my last update, and I've done some cleaning around my room mostly. I'm trying to get it ready where I can do film the unboxing of the character sheets that I just picked up for D&D. I want to film that, get it edited. Basically right now that gaming channel only has one video, so scheduled for next Thursday, and then the following Thursday I don't have content ready for. Now I have content for the week after that, because I do the session videos every other week, and I have a couple of those that I'm ahead on right now, but I don't have, so I have this upcoming Thursday's content, but not the following, so I need to get something. And I have another thing to unbox that I've had for a couple of months, actually, but it's not new. I mean, it's not old, but it's not like something that's like new. Whereas these character sheets, technically the release date on them is the 20th for this character sheet pack. This came out early because it's a, you know, my shop is one of the preferred stores or whatever where they get things a little bit early. So I picked it up there. I mean, ultimately, by the time it actually comes out, it will be after it's been released, but not by a huge margin. So I figure let's try and get this up when it's still pretty new. So I've been working on that, but right now I am headed to pick up Nick, and we are going to Hibachi Grill. Now you may have noticed, gee, Adam, you seem to go there quite a lot. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I used to go there more frequently, honestly. I mean, a few years back, there was a few months there where, I mean, I'd gotten myself to the point where, even though it was a sit-down restaurant, a buffet, I had gotten myself okay with the idea that I can just go there by myself. So there would be weeks I'd go 3, 4, 5 times a week, and maybe I'd have someone with me one of those times, but I would go very frequently a while back. Now I try to go once a week. Well, once a week, maybe twice, but usually once a week. And pretty much only if I actually have someone to go with. So, but in general, I really love Chinese food. I enjoy what I actually get made at the grill. And I like rice. Rice is good. Rice and chicken, good food. But other than that, I also enjoy it as an opportunity to hang out with friends, and Nick is very very keen to try and spend time with us. You know, if he doesn't spend time with friends, then he just sort of sits around and plays games. And he's fine to just play games, but he knows it's better to spend time with friends. And he does appreciate that. And I appreciate it as well. I'm picking him up now. Ready to go?
Yeah. It's like I could have swore I unlocked that.
Yeah, you did, but it was more fun to do this. I hung out with Nick a while after going out to eat. He played some Dark Souls 3. But it's 4:40 and I'm like starting to put together what I want to do today. And I'm like, I'm running out of time. Need to go get a video filmed. And then I'd also need to get out to get a present for my dad. I would just do that on this trip. But I'm like, I think I have a gift card for Walmart. And I'm like, I should use that. That'll cover like the first $5. That's a good thing to do. Let's be smart. But I have to get that from home. Then I also probably need to fill up on gas. Need to, I don't know, get things sorted out so I'll have food for tomorrow. And trying to go to bed at a decent time. Too much to do, too little time. Alright, doing well. It's like 5:20. I have now unboxed both of the products. I'll give you my opinion right now. I guess the overall, I mean, you can check out what there's actually in there, see the different character sheets. For the most part, they're nothing special or completely like you haven't seen elsewhere. They're both luxury products. They can make your game easier, just less prep work, not having to print out sheets, convenient folders to keep things in, where and look pretty, whereas other folders still function. They're not necessities by any means, but they're handy, and I'll see if any of them are things my players want to use, and if they are, I'll make sure that they have them. I mean, they're cool, and they're not overly priced. You know, they're like, $10 for a folder, or for the packet of sheets that are already printed out in different styles, including the folder for the character sheets was nice. I wish they had the information from that one on the plastic, whatever. But yeah, so, and I'll have that video up a couple weeks. Yeah. On the gaming channel, where I actually show it off there. But now I'm going to clean things up, start getting the footage imported into the computer, and go out to Walmart to pick up a gift for my father, since tomorrow is Father's Day. And it's 5:35. I have the footage importing into Avid, so that hopefully I can get that edited. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or another of the vlogs, because I'm behind on vlogs. Just, I think by a couple actually. But I kind of want to get that done, because once that's done, it then gets me 2 weeks ahead further for that channel. So I'm not really sure what I'll do, but right now heading to Walmart to get probably some golf balls for my dad. It's pretty typical. And also have to get gas, which I'm not looking forward to because it is really hot out, and I do not like standing out there filling up the gas tank in the heat. But the price is decent today, and I'm kinda low, just below half a tank, enough that I'm like, I should fill up before the price goes up. So I'll probably do that as well, especially since I am going to my dad's tomorrow, and that would just about empty me. So if it goes up tomorrow, that would not be good. So anyways, gonna go out and do that. I always tend to park at the outdoor living. There's just more room always available over here. I mean, I'm never one really to park really close anyways. I'd rather be set off from other vehicles than really close. Sometimes I'll park far back. But if I just park over on this side, it always seems to have plenty of space. Why do the Lego, like girl Legos, have different style minifigures that aren't compatible with all the stuff from the normal minifigures? I would really like some of those sets a lot more if the minifigures were just compatible, and there's no reason for them not to be. They don't need to be different. Well, I did get my Father's Day gift for tomorrow. However, forgot to use the gift card to do so. I don't think there's any expiration on it. At least not listed. It feels like there should be since it's on paper, but it's basically like a gift card. It's just that I got it through whatever the Mike Hoke Rewards before they redesigned it. I don't know if the system's worthwhile anymore. But I had it in my pocket. I forgot it, and I'm like walking to the store, and I'm like, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh well, I mean, I'll be back. It's just sometimes I'm only there every month or so, and I know the last time I went, I forgot to even bring it. I will leave it in the car, which means I may forget that I have it, but at least it will be with me if I remember next time. So it's 6:40 right now. The goal is probably to get to bed, of course, by 9, maybe by 8. But I have the video, the character sheet unboxing edited, and I'm exporting that. And so after that, my goal will probably be to get all the current footage from today and yesterday, put on the computer, which is going to include the photographs I use this camera to take for the actual like cover, like the YouTube cover art for the thumbnail, basically, that people click on. I used this camera to take that. It's easier. So I'll get that on there as well. But I might be able to edit one more vlog, maybe even get it up. But otherwise, mostly gonna just sort out dinner, food for tomorrow, of course, and get to bed at a nice early time. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. Probably try and remember to bring this with me, headed out to my dad's for Father's Day. So I guess we'll see you there. Have a good day. Bye. By the way, dinner ended up being more Chinese food. Oh well.